Stay alert, stay locked in. This is the Snipe News Network. Let's get to today's episode. So Jay-Z just responded to Drake. Are we about to get a Jay-Z Drake battle? Well, on Iceman, Drake had this to say about Jay-Z. I'll never take 500k not for the dinner. I never could learn shit from none y'all. And also on this line, Drake is basically alluding to the fact that Jay-Z was hopping on the Epstein Island and his name was redacted in the files. Now, it also came out that Drake was set to break Jay-Z's record for the most #1 albums by a rapper in Billboard 200 history. Iceman marks Drake's milestone 15th #1 album. And Jay-Z has finally responded to Drake. This is what Jay-Z said earlier tonight.
911 is a joke. Public enemy #1 I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a mystery game. You had to cash cow and thunk it. What you bumped his, I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I steal on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of the Wonderkin? My children and some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. Ask unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Has Drake just goaded Jay-Z into a battle? But of course, Punch TDE had to get involved, and here's what he said. LOL, guy went crazy. And the responses were wild. Cario2 said LMAF quadruple O. That shit is ass, but of course your fat ass is gonna hype it up. In My Prime says that Jay-Z freestyle was ass. Who told Grandpa to give a spoken word? Also, they kept coming. Let's be real, Hove could never wipe his ass on stage, and this dummy would say he did his thing. Nobody ever gonna play this bullshit back again. Hendrix said, you think his buddy Harvey Weinstein gave him a permission to speak? TikTok Robert's not. Drake hate got you all calling tin cans gold bars diabolical. And Yella said, Kendrick and crew couldn't get the job done and now Jay-Z trying. Drake is the culture. O'Shea Jackson repeated what Jay-Z said. The jig is up. Guy, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Guys look up to Hove. I never look down to them. Here we go. And people on the internet is going wild. Dave50 said, you know that shit been eating Jay up. Bro should have dropped a song, not this trash ass 20 bars. Not the Jay I once heard. And Born Stunna Flow said, Jay-Z took a shot at Drake, but Drake could end the whole conversation with, why are you in the Epstein files? Also Jig, when you said you like your girls in the 10s, care to elaborate? Oh my. And Drizzy Valentino said, Jay-Z talking like he wasn't buddy-buddy with Diddy, Epstein, and Weinstein. Jigga STFU, not Janice, Jigga. Academics also said, Jay-Z 2 months ago, I don't know if battling needs to be a part of our culture. So there you see it. Is Drake gonna answer back to Jay-Z with a diss track? And in more Drake news, Drake has invested $10 million into brand risk Aiden Ross's MMA/boxing organization, securing 15% ownership in the company. Drake officially ties Taylor Swift for the most #1 albums by a solo artist in Billboard 200 history. Drake's Iceman has now sold over 500,000 total units in the United States, making it already eligible for RIAA Gold certification. Drake has the top 15 songs on the Hot 100. Here is the top 10 most streamed rappers in the US this week. Look at Drake at #1 with 988.9 million, and 2 through 10 totaling doesn't even touch Drake. Drake with those 3 album drops has been all over the news, but in some non-Drake news, Lil Wayne has said, the Cater VII might be coming soon. He says, and I quote, the Cater VII is coming soon. I'm not sure if we're just name my next album the Cater VII. And that's the news for today. I'll catch you next time.